Rugby isn't just about skill and strategy, it's also about physicality. But when does that physicality cross the line? This week, a shocking tackle in the Champions Cup has left fans outraged, a star player hospitalized, and a forward facing a major ban. The Champions Cup clash between Toulon and the Stormers wasn't just about the final score. Toulon's 24-14 victory has been overshadowed by a sickening incident that saw Stormers fly half Manny Libbok stretchered off the field after a high hit from Toulon forward Youyoutte'S. The tackle, which connected directly with Libbok's head, left the Springboks star unconscious and sparked immediate concern from players, fans, and officials alike. Libbok was rushed to the hospital, but fortunately he was released shortly after and is now undergoing return-to-play protocols. However, he will miss this weekend's Champions Cup match against Harlequins and potentially more games depending on his recovery. Youyout'S faced a disciplinary panel on Wednesday where he admitted the tackle warranted a red card. The committee, led by an independent panel, deemed the offense to meet the rare top-end threshold, initially assigning a 10-week ban. However, this was cut in half to 5 weeks due to mitigating factors, with the potential for further reduction to 4 weeks if Youyout'S participates in the World Rugby Coaching Intervention Program. This decision has left many fans questioning whether the punishment fits the crime. A tackle that could have ended Libbok's season, or worse, has resulted in a suspension that might see Youyout'S back on the field by early January. Is this really enough to deter such dangerous play? The disciplinary committee selected 10 weeks as the appropriate entry point. No aggravating factors were present, and on the basis of the mitigation submitted, a 5-week discount was applied. The player will therefore be suspended for 5 weeks, potentially reduced to 4. While Toulon will miss Youyout'S for their upcoming Champions Cup clash against Glasgow Warriors and 3 top 14 games, many feel this doesn't reflect the severity of the incident. For the Stormers, the loss of Manny Libbok adds to an already troubling injury list that has sidelined several key Springboks. The fly half is now racing against time to recover for their United Rugby Championship match against the Lions, depending on his progress through the head injury assessment protocols. Libbok's absence will undoubtedly impact the Stormers, who have struggled with consistency this season. The team must now rely on their depth to navigate upcoming fixtures without one of their most crucial playmakers. So, what's your take? Was the 5-week ban for Youyout'S too lenient, or is it a fair punishment for the tackle on Libbok? And with the Stormers battling injuries to key players, can they overcome these challenges to stay competitive? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Green and Gold Army News for more updates and debates.